Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you the side of my house, the messy side, the side that I don't really want anyone to see, or until this point I haven't wanted anyone to see. What I've done, I've transformed it from an embarrassing mess to something that, you know, it's not a focal point of the garden, but it's something that looks quite nice and modern, and you know, a nice little job, somewhere between a job and a project. That I'm proud of that I've done. So watch this video. I've actually finished editing the video. Well, I haven't quite finished because I haven't put this bit in yet, but you know what I mean. I've edited most of the video, realised that I didn't do an introduction, and because I've filmed it over a few weeks, I've actually made a change to my audio. Look at me using words like audio in my videos now. So until now, I've just videoed using my iPhone, using the camera, the microphone that is inbuilt into the iPhone, and my sound quality has been awful, mainly the volume, I think. So what I've done, when I was Googling what, you know, a microphone to buy, someone actually said, well, you get one with your iPhone, it's in the box. So I looked in the box, and lo and behold, you get some earphones, which I did know was in there, to be fair. But what I didn't realise was that this little thing here is a microphone. It kind of makes sense. So when you're talking hands-free, people can hear you. It's the microphone that picks up your speech. So I'm trying that. So from halfway through the video, I start using it, and you can notice the difference. So I'm going to try and use this from now on. Look a bit of an idiot, sort of wearing headphones, but for now, if it means you can hear my lovely voice much better, then that's what I'll do. Okay, enjoy the video. Coming past the 6 bins, through the gate I've recently painted, using the fence paint so it's all the same colour. And this is the side of the house. It's not very attractive at all, is it? So this isn't really a before picture. I mean, this would be a before picture. That's what it's been like, but obviously we've already started digging. The string marks the boundary. These are the blocks I'm going to use to mark the boundary. Once it's done, we'll give all this a power wash. Move the fence panel somewhere. Move all these piles of stones. And do some planting. Okay, we've spent a few hours today laying these slabs. So we're going to backfill that side with some of the gritty soil that I dug out. And then this side is going to be pebbles, white pebbles, with a few plants. I haven't quite decided what to plant yet. I'm going to put some plants in. Okay, and here's the big reveal. What do you think about that? That looks loads better to me. We put the slabs in. We backfilled on the other side. Then we put in these pebbles. They're quite big. These pebbles, they're called river pebbles from Wicks. They're £3 for a bag. In fact, I've got a bag here. Decent sized bag there. We've still got one to put in. We were one short of these blocks, so we had to go and get another one. So that's go those rocks to fill there. We ended up doing this side as well to finish it off. Now you're probably wondering where the plants are. Well, I haven't put any in yet because I still haven't decided what to do. We've got sort of a tree line here of next door's trees and shrubs and what have you, and I'm actually beginning to think that it doesn't need anything planting. I thought about, you know, just a uniform row of cordyline, so what would that be, about 7 or 8 cordyline, because I'm quite into you know, duplication of plants rather than, you know, 7 different plants in there. I'd quite like to have one of the same, but for now I'm just going to leave it. I think it looks quite nice as it is. So it's coming into late May now. In fact, it is late May, and it's still really wet, quite cold. Just not, it doesn't, you know, it feels like early spring, doesn't feel like late spring, certainly. And so haven't done an awful lot outside really. I haven't been able to mow the lawn again. I've been putting down some grass seed. I only did that yesterday, so obviously nothing's germinated yet, but just trying to cover this area here. This old washing up bowl is you know, someone said to me that it doesn't matter how small your pond is, it will attract wildlife. So I thought, okay, let's instead of chucking out this old bowl, let's fill it with water and see what happens. Now, you know, I've made a couple of mistakes. One is, you know, I've got earth and soil sort of spilling into it, so it's already gone brown and horrible. But you know, maybe for that reason, maybe not. Doesn't seem to be much going on in there yet. That's been in for probably a couple of months. So I've been putting this grass seed down. Not done an awful lot, just, you know, a little bit of tidying up. I've got a plant sale coming up. So on Bank Holiday Monday, I'm actually partnering with my mum. She makes cards, greetings cards, and sells them. And she's got a stall at this craft fair, and I'm going to go along with a few plants. So I need to have a think about what I'm actually going to take. Don't have an awful lot to get rid of actually, and I think it's going to be a bit random anyway. People aren't really expecting to see palm trees, especially a few sort of rarer palm trees at these sort of events, I don't think. But we'll go along and we'll have a good day if it's nice and sunny, and see how we get on. That's it from me. Hope you've found it useful. Maybe you're thinking of doing something similar. Those pebbles really finish it off nicely, I think. As I say, they're from Wicks. They're really reasonably priced. I was thinking of something whiter, but it would have been 2 or 3 times the price, so went for those nice smooth big pebbles. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, if indeed you still are.